Another financial statement that you need to get familiar with is the cash flow statement. In very simple terms, the cash flow statement is simply a document that records all information concerning how the cash comes into and goes out of the business at a particular time period. On the statement of cash flow, there are three main components. The first component is the cash flow provided by operating activities. The second is the cash flow from investing activities. And the last component is the cash flow from the financing activities. The cash flow statement will tell you how the cash enters and leaves the business through its operating, investing, and financing activities. Here's an example of the cash flow statement. As you can see, we always have these three components: the cash flow from operating activities, the cash flow from investing activities, and the cash flow from financing activities. In fact, there are a lot of accounts presented on the cash flow statement. However, you don't need to learn each one of those accounts because you're not learning to be an accountant. You're taking this course to be an investor. So I'm sure that you don't want to make your learning become complicated. Anyway, the most important thing that I want you to take into consideration is the free cash flow figure. The free cash flow is calculated by subtracting the capital expenditures from the net cash from operating activities. Normally, this figure is not presented on the company's financial statement. However, you can easily find it on the internet. The free cash flow represents the company's capacity for generating free cash, which is used for its future expansion and development, for paying debts, distributing to shareholders, and so on. This figure is important because we'll use it when calculating the business intrinsic value. We'll discuss more about the free cash flow in the next module. Okay, now you've completed Module 1. Before going to the next module, take a break and make sure that you understand everything that you've learned so far. In the next module, we'll jump into the investing topic, and you'll learn how to pick the right stock to invest in. Thank you for watching, and see you around.